In a quiet village, surrounded by golden fields and tall trees, lived a young boy named Rayan. Rayan was clever, quick-thinking, and always full of ideas. But he had one habit that would slowly change everything. Rayan told lies. One bright morning, Rayan's father handed him a basket filled with fresh vegetables. He said, "Take these straight to the market, and come back quickly. No stopping to play." Rayan nodded, and began his walk toward the market. But before long, a sound caught his ear, the sound of laughter echoing from the riverbank. Rayan stopped. His friends were there, throwing stones and racing along the shore. He thought to himself, just a few minutes won't hurt. But a few minutes turned into an hour. When Rayan finally returned home, his father looked at him. "Why did it take so long?" he asked. Rayan answered quickly, "The market was so crowded, it took forever." His father simply nodded and said nothing more. Rayan smiled to himself. The lie had worked. And so, Rayan began to lie more and more often. When his chores were left unfinished, he'd say, "Oh, it just slipped my mind." When the crops were damaged, he'd claim the wind must have done it. Whenever something went wrong, his first response was always, "It wasn't me." Each lie felt small, completely harmless. But lies never stay small for long. One afternoon, the entire village was buzzing with excitement, preparing for a grand festival. Beautiful lanterns were brought out. Musicians practiced their tunes. Smiles filled the air. Rayan was given one simple job. An elder told him, "Guard this box of lanterns until sunset." But soon enough, boredom crept in. Rayan decided to wander away. Just for a moment. When he returned, his heart stopped. The box was gone. His heart raced. Instead of telling the truth, the words tumbled out. "A stranger came and took it." He cried. The villagers searched everywhere, but no stranger was ever found. The lanterns were lost. The festival had to be cancelled. That night, Rayan lay awake in his bed. The silence in the village felt heavy, pressing down on him. His mother's words echoed in his mind. Truth may hurt for a moment, but lies hurt forever. A tightness formed in his chest. The next morning, Rayan went before the village elders. His hands trembled as he spoke, his voice barely a whisper. "I lied," he confessed. "There was no stranger. I left my post." A deep silence filled the air. There was no shouting, no anger. There was only disappointment. To make up for the loss, Rayan was asked to work. He cleaned the village paths, carried water for the elders, and helped rebuild broken fences. The work was hard, but it was honest work. And slowly, day by day, trust began to return. When Rayan spoke, people started to listen again. Because now, his words were true. From that day on, Rayan always chose honesty, even when it was difficult. He learned a powerful lesson. Lies might seem easy in the moment, but it's the truth that brings lasting peace. A lie may protect you for a moment, but the truth will protect you for a lifetime. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like and subscribe for more content that inspires.